If you use ChatGPT, 3 things just changed, and one of them is the biggest shift OpenAI has made to the free version in a long time. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's new, whether it affects your plan, and how to actually use the new features today. Let's break this down into 3 separate updates, because people are mixing them up online. First, there's a new default model for free and low-tier users. OpenAI is rolling out a model internally called GPT 5.6 Luna, and it's replacing whatever model free and Go plan users were previously getting by default. If you're on a free ChatGPT account, this swap is either already live for you or rolling out this week. Second, paid users are getting an upgrade too. Plus and Pro subscribers now have access to an updated model called GPT 5.6 Sol. OpenAI says this version is tuned for more reliable facts and more focused answers. But the more interesting part isn't the accuracy claim. It's a new slider inside the chat interface that lets you manually control how much thinking the model does before it answers you. That might sound small, but think about what that actually means. Up until now, how much a model reasoned before responding was mostly a back-end setting, something developers controlled through the API, not something the average user could touch. Now it's a dial sitting right in your chat window. Quick question, low effort, fast answer. Complex problem, slide it up, and the model takes more time to think it through before responding. Now here's the update that's actually making headlines. Starting shortly after this rollout, free users are set to get unlimited text chats. If you've used ChatGPT for any length of time, you know free accounts have always had some kind of cap. Message limits, cooldown timers, that annoying you've reached your limit, try again in 3 hours message. That restriction is going away for text conversations. Alongside that, free users are also getting access to a new Think button, a way to trigger deeper reasoning on harder questions, even without a paid plan. Now, before you get too excited, OpenAI has been clear that this doesn't mean everything is unlimited. Limits still apply to file uploads, image generation, and other tool-based features. So you can chat as much as you want, but if you're uploading documents or generating images constantly, you'll still hit some kind of ceiling there. So why would OpenAI do this? A few reasons worth thinking about. 1. Competition. Every major AI company is racing to lock in daily active users right now, and message limits are one of the biggest reasons free users get frustrated and either pay up or switch to a competitor. Removing that friction keeps more people inside the ChatGPT ecosystem. 2. The reasoning slider signals something bigger about where these products are headed. For the last couple of years, reasoning effort was a technical setting buried in developer documentation. Now it's becoming a consumer-facing control, which tells you the AI companies expect regular users to start caring about how a model thinks, not just what it says. That's a meaningful shift in how everyday people are expected to interact with AI going forward. 3. This is clearly aimed at pulling casual users deeper into daily use. Unlimited chat plus a think harder button on the free tier is a strong incentive to make ChatGPT your default habit instead of an occasional tool. Here's the practical part. What does this mean for you right now, today? If you're on the free plan, open ChatGPT and check whether you're already seeing the new model or the unlimited chat rollout. It's rolling out gradually, so not everyone will have it on day 1. If you're on Plus or Pro, look for the new reasoning slider in your chat settings. Try running the same question through it at a low setting and then a high setting. You'll actually see the response style and depth change. That's a great way to understand what you're paying for. And if you're deciding whether to upgrade at all, this update actually makes that decision harder to justify for casual users. If unlimited chat is now free, the main reason left to pay is image generation, file handling, and the higher effort reasoning mode for genuinely hard problems. If you're just chatting day to day, the free tier just got a lot more competitive. A couple of things worth keeping an eye on as this rolls out over the next few weeks. First, watch how OpenAI handles abuse of the unlimited chat feature. They've already said usage limits and guardrails still apply behind the scenes, so unlimited doesn't necessarily mean no restrictions ever. It'll be worth watching whether power users start hitting soft caps anyway. Second, this kind of move usually triggers a response from competitors. When one major AI company removes a friction point like this, the others typically follow within weeks to avoid losing free tier users. So don't be surprised if you see similar announcements from other AI labs very soon. So that's the real breakdown. A new default model for free users, an upgraded model, plus a reasoning slider for paid users, and unlimited text chats rolling out for everyone on the free tier. If this kind of update actually affects how you use AI day to day, that's exactly the kind of thing I break down on this channel every week. So if you don't want to miss the next one, make sure you're subscribed. Let me know in the comments. Are you switching back to the free plan now that chats are unlimited, or is the paid tier still worth it for you? I'll see you in the next video.